So we've had to kind of put this together with a lot of communication on the internet, which I really kind of not really good at because it's too much. It's just so much stuff going back and forth. It's amazing, and yet I get overwhelmed by looking at 1,800 emails in my in-basket. Not like, what do I do? I can't possibly read these emails. So I know it's magical and facilitates a lot of communication, but it also screws up a lot of communication. So, because it's almost like people can't deal with the volume of it, and so they don't take everything seriously that they're reading, or they just have to delete it. Or, at any rate, my life was very much changed by a guy named Schumacher, who wrote a book, Small is Beautiful, Economics as If People Mattered, and he and I actually met twice before he died. And the wheel was invented in Mesopotamia 8,000 years ago. And about 150 years ago, they put two wheels together for pedestrians to move themselves using the two wheels with pedals and a chaining mechanism. And Schumacher was about appropriate technology. So this is a picture of Gandhi, in this case again sitting next to a wheel, not a spinning wheel but a bicycle wheel. And as you know, the famous picture of Gandhi with a spinning wheel was the symbol of India's liberation from British textiles. They would weave their own thread and make their own clothes. So in a sense, we're using this logo that Becky created for this ride to suggest that the wheel, the bicycle wheel, is a symbol of our own liberation from cars and petroleum. That perhaps we can choose to radically shift so beyond any box, any envelopes we might still have, I might have, that there's always another place to go with consciousness and with the consciousness that's supplied in your daily life. So this is basically kind of came out of my philosophy that Schumacher validated after my Vietnam experiences, that there was another way. There was another way beyond what we would call primitive backbreaking work and monopoly capitalism that requires huge amounts of money to make large machines. That this is a people's technology that enables us to move ourselves from point A to point B without huge amounts of monopoly capital from outside our own community. So that's this cycling is about taking our power with a form of technology that's been around for thousands of years, but we got carried away once the oil blip occurred, and in 150 years we have taken half of the black oil, the black gold, out of the earth. It took 180 million years to develop. In 150 years, we've taken half of it out of the ground and put it into the air, which of course is going to just kill us.